Tomorrow brings one of the busiest and most important days of the entire World Cup group stage so far, with 4 matches that could decide who advances and who goes home. Let us break down every single fixture, the key storylines, and exactly what we expect to happen. The headline match of the day takes place when Argentina face Austria, and all eyes will once again be on Lionel Messi after his stunning hat-trick performance against Algeria. Messi tied the all-time World Cup scoring record in that match and looked like a player completely unburdened, playing with the kind of freedom that comes from already having won everything there is to win in this sport. Argentina go into this match with maximum points after their dominant 3-0 victory in their opener. A win tomorrow would not just secure their place in the knockout rounds, it would confirm them as group winners with 1 match still to play. Austria, by contrast, head into this match having already played, securing a 3-1 victory over Jordan in their own opening fixture. That result means Austria also arrive with confidence and momentum, knowing that a positive result against the defending champions would be a massive statement for their own tournament ambitions. The tactical question here is fascinating. Does Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni continue trusting the same front line that destroyed Algeria? Or does he make changes given that qualification is essentially already secured with a win here? Messi's fitness after that emotional, physically demanding hat-trick performance will be something to watch closely. Argentina's midfield, built around Rodrigo de Paul's relentless work rate, will look to control possession and feed the ball forward as quickly as possible. Exactly the formula that worked so effectively in their opening match. For Austria, the approach will likely be cautious and disciplined. They cannot afford to be as expansive as they were against Jordan, knowing that Argentina possesses far more individual quality in the final third. Expect Austria to sit in a slightly deeper defensive shape, try to stay compact through the middle, and look to hit Argentina on the counterattack when opportunities present themselves. The danger for Austria is obvious. Sitting too deep against a team with Messi in this kind of form is a genuinely risky strategy, because all it takes is one moment of individual brilliance to unlock even the most organized defense. Our prediction here favors Argentina, and comfortably. Given the form Messi is showing, the confidence running through this entire Argentine squad after their opening performance, and the fact that Austria will likely be forced into a defensive posture that plays directly into Argentina's attacking strengths, we expect a result somewhere in the range of 3-1 or 3-0 in Argentina's favor. The bigger question by the end of this match will not be whether Argentina win, but whether Messi adds to his World Cup goal tally and breaks the all-time scoring record outright. The second major fixture of the day sees France take on Iraq, and this match carries its own significant historical subplot. Kylian Mbappé enters this match having already broken France's all-time World Cup scoring record in their previous outing against Senegal, surpassing the mark previously held by Olivier Giroud. France head into this match after a 3-1 victory in their opening fixture, a result that showcased their attacking quality even while revealing some defensive vulnerabilities that opponents may look to exploit. Iraq's presence at this World Cup is itself a remarkable story. This represents a long-awaited return to the tournament for Iraqi football, and their players will be determined to make the most of this historic opportunity, regardless of the difficulty of their opening assignment against one of the tournament favorites. Iraq will likely approach this match with a deep defensive structure, looking to frustrate France and absorb pressure for as long as possible, hoping to create moments on the counterattack or through set pieces. The challenge for Iraq is the sheer individual quality France possesses across their front line. Beyond Mbappé, France's attacking options provide multiple different ways to break down a defense, whether through pace in behind, technical quality in tight spaces, or aerial threats from crosses and set pieces. Containing one element of France's attack often simply opens up space for another. Our prediction for this match leans heavily toward a comfortable France victory, likely in the range of 3-0 or 4-0. Mbappé's current form and motivation, combined with the broader quality gap between these two squads, suggests this should be a fixture France controls from start to finish. The main storyline to watch will be whether Mbappé continues his record-breaking pace and how many goals separate him from the rest of the World Cup's Golden Boot contenders by the end of this match. The third fixture brings together Norway and Senegal, a match that on paper looks considerably more competitive and unpredictable than the 2 matches already discussed. Norway, led by Erling Haaland, opened their tournament with an impressive 4-1 victory that included a Haaland double, continuing his reputation as one of the most ruthlessly efficient strikers in modern football. Senegal, meanwhile, suffered a difficult opening result, losing 3-1 to France, a match where their defense struggled to contain France's attacking quality throughout. This match represents a crucial opportunity for both teams to establish themselves in the knockout qualification picture. Norway will look to build on the momentum and confidence generated by their opening win, while Senegal will be desperate to bounce back and demonstrate that their opening defeat was more about the quality of their opponent than any fundamental weakness in their own setup. Senegal possesses genuine attacking talent themselves, and they will need to show considerably more defensive solidity than they did against France if they want to find a positive result here. The tactical battle here centers on how Senegal chooses to approach containing Holland. He has shown throughout his career that he requires very little space to convert chances into goals, meaning Senegal cannot afford the kind of defensive lapses that allowed France to score 3 times in their opening match. If Senegal can stay disciplined and limit Norway's service into the penalty area, this match has the potential to be considerably closer than some might expect. Our prediction for this fixture is a narrower contest than the other matches on this card, with Norway likely edging it by a score of 2-1, with Holland once again finding the back of the net. However, this is the match on the slate where an upset feels most plausible. Given Senegal's attacking quality and Norway's need to prove their opening result was not simply a product of facing a weaker opponent in Iraq. The final fixture of the day pairs Jordan against Algeria, a match between two teams with contrasting fortunes from their opening matches. Jordan suffered defeat in their opener against Austria, losing 3-1 in a result that exposed some defensive vulnerabilities they will need to address. Algeria, meanwhile, suffered their own setback in a different way, losing 3-0 to Argentina in a match where Messi's individual brilliance simply proved too much to overcome, despite Algeria actually matching or exceeding Argentina in several underlying statistical categories during that match. This fixture represents a genuine must-perform situation for both teams. A defeat here would leave either side facing an extremely difficult path toward knockout round qualification, given the group also contains a dominant Argentina side that looks unlikely to drop significant points. Both Jordan and Algeria will understand that this match essentially functions as a playoff for realistic qualification hopes, regardless of how the remaining fixtures in this group eventually play out. Algeria's performance against Argentina, despite the defeat, showed genuine attacking quality and defensive organization for long stretches of that match. Captain Riyad Mahrez and the dynamic young talent that impressed even in defeat against the world champions suggests Algeria possesses more quality than their results so far might indicate. Jordan, by contrast, will need to show significant defensive improvement after conceding 3 goals in their tournament opener. Our prediction for this match favors Algeria, primarily based on the attacking quality they demonstrated even in defeat against Argentina, combined with Jordan's defensive struggles in their own opening fixture. We expect a result in the range of 2-1 in Algeria's favor, though this remains the most unpredictable fixture on the entire day's schedule given both teams' need for points and the pressure that creates stepping back to look at the bigger picture across all 4 of these matches. Tomorrow could significantly clarify the qualification picture across multiple groups simultaneously. If our predictions hold across these fixtures, Argentina would move to the brink of securing group winner status with a match still to play. France would establish themselves as one of the tournament's most dominant attacking forces through 2 matches, and the battle for 2nd and 3rd place. Positions in these respective groups would become considerably clearer heading into the final round of group stage. Fixtures, the individual storylines running through this day of matches deserve particular attention as well. Messi's continued pursuit of World Cup history, now potentially looking to move ahead of Miroslav Klose as the tournament's all-time leading scorer outright. Mbappe's own remarkable goal-scoring pace for France, now operating as his nation's record holder and looking to extend that achievement further.